Hey guys, this is MLP Saturdays with Wayne. As you know, I'm going to go through and review today's episode of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. And with today's episode, I have to admit, it intrigued me quite a bit because it involves time travel. So let's get on to it, shall we? Because I want to get this up before 8 o'clock rolls around. It's 6:43 right now, so I have plenty of time. Yeah. So anyway, it starts off, Twilight Sparkle's freaking out because she doesn't have time on her calendar to make another calendar for the next month. So she stays up all night long trying to figure out how to do it. And whenever she finally figures it out, it's like a vortex opens up behind her and turns around, and a future Twilight Sparkle appears behind her. But this future Twilight Sparkle, she's all beat up and mangled, and eye patch, scar, bad hairdo, you name it, the works. So, speaking of Twilight Sparkle, I got one in my pocket. That was not planned. Stand. It's great. Yes. So now, whenever the future Twilight Sparkle appears, she keeps on trying to warn Twilight Sparkle about something that's going to happen in the future. But Twilight Sparkle's so amazed that her future self is there and is asking so many questions that her future self can't get any words in, so Twilight Sparkle shuts up Twilight Sparkle in order to tell her what's going to happen in the future. But doesn't have enough time since the time travel spell, for some reason, has a limited time on it. And right before she's fixing to deliver the whole message, she's teleported back to her regular time. Anyway, this causes for her to worry about what's going to happen the following week, because what the Twilight from the future explained to her is that she was from next Tuesday, and it was Tuesday then. So she starts flipping out. She puts the whole town on alert that something's going to happen, but she don't know what it is. So since she put the whole town on alert, everybody's going around doing odds and ends trying to make it, disaster-proof, which we all know that's impossible to do. Turns, a few days pass, and a dog, a three-horned dog, Cyphorus, I believe, was his name, appears in Ponyville, and at first she thinks this is going to be the disaster, but no. Wouldn't you know it, Fluttershy comes in, tames the dog just like that. Yay, Fluttershy. I love her. But since Fluttershy tames the dog, Twilight takes it right back to where it was supposed to be, which was guarding some gates to keep evil things from coming out. But anyway, she continues throughout the week. She even goes to Pinkie Pie because Pinkie Pie's got some sort of crystal ball that she just got, and it's supposed to help her tell the future. Well, she doesn't really get much info out of Pinkie Pie except she's going to get an awesome present. And by this time, her hair's already messed up, and she's got a scar. And she continues flipping out, and meanwhile, Spike's taking advantage of all this. He's getting a kick out of it. And while she's freaking out, she's not able to keep him from doing stuff that he wants to do. And he's chosen to eat ice cream non-stop. And she warned him right off the bat, he's going to have a bellyache. And he just goes, that's Future Spike's problem. Well, finally they end up going to Canterlot. Well, sneaking into Canterlot. And even Pinkie Pie was puzzled why they was sneaking, but she's Pinkie Pie, she was having fun. And they sneak into the library archives and attempt to find the scroll that has the spell for time travel. So she can go and stop time instead of, well, going back in time. But it turns out that she doesn't find it in time, and next Tuesday rolls around on her. And as soon as next Tuesday rolls around, she really just flips out altogether. And when you know it, Princess Celestia comes out of nowhere and just says, "Hey, Twilight," and walks off. And Twilight's puzzled because no one's like wondering why she's in the place, sneaking around. And she finally realizes that no disaster is going to happen. What that Twilight was trying to warn her about was what she had just been through. And not to worry about anything. But Pinkie Pie finds a time travel spell to take her back. And so she decides she's going to go back and, yeah, do that. And when you know it, she's interrupted by herself and has to go back. And in the end, Spike does end up getting a bellyache. But yeah, that's basically the gist of today's episode. Hold on. Throat's sore. Don't know why. But yeah. And I would just like to say thank you to Lori. She sent this Twilight Sparkle via my nephew. It's one of the new McDonald's released Twilight Sparkles. And yes, the tail's really frizzed up. I'm going to fix that as soon as I get the chance. I'm going to end this vlog with I'm just going to let you know I will do another vlog probably around Tuesday to Wednesday again. I was late last time because, well, I had stuff that happened that I didn't expect. But yeah, stuff happens. I will do another vlog around Tuesday or Wednesday. And hopefully I'll have a little bit of info on the next episode if I can find it. Which I should. It's pretty easy to do. But yes, I'm Wayne on YouTube. Rate, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. And I will see you in a few days. And goodbye.